Good afternoon. My name is Marilyn de Jesus. I'm from class SSY241 and today is May 15, 2019. In this video, I'm going to talk about mental health, especially about depression. As we know, depression is a serious, complex mental illness that can affect anyone in this world. And I want to talk about someone close to me, my family, like a member of my family, that have been affected by this disease, and it is my uncle. His name is Chanel. I don't remember. I don't remember when exactly he was diagnosed with this disease, but I know that because it was something that affected the whole family, and we were and we support him a lot. So the cause of this disease in him was that he has some illness in his liver. I don't remember exactly the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it was that. And when he went to the doctor for this disease, and they prescribed him some pills. So he was taking that for a long time, like when he was younger, like when he was 20 through, I don't know, maybe his 30s. He's like right now he's like 40 something, I don't remember. So those pills have a secondary effect, a side effect, and affects him, and that goes, that started the depression in him. So he started being depressed about that. I remember when he wasn't depressed like that, chronic like he is now. He used to do a lot of things he loves, like playing music a lot every weekend, because when I was in the Dominican Republic, I remember every weekend going to his place, to his house, to play with his daughters. So I play a lot with them because we're like best friends, of course, and cousins. So he started playing music. He started getting angry for anything, and he started arguing and fighting with my auntie for any reason. So it's like nobody would talk to him because he goes like that. Something that we can see in here, so in him, the effect of depression is that he do not eat. Now he's eating better. His feeding is better. But before, he got at some point anorexic because he didn't want to eat anything. So, and over there, nobody forced him to eat. They told him oh, you have to eat because you are going to die. But he didn't want to eat, and nobody forced him. So they have to go to the hospital, and he was hospitalized over there, in a hospital. I remember the time, but he got better and he started eating. It was starving anorexia, but he didn't go that far. But yeah, another thing that affected him was that he wants to sleep all the time. I remember he got into an accident because he slept. Yes, he got knocked out in the truck because he worked before in driving truck, transporting merchandise for stores. So he got into an accident. Hopefully nobody get hurt, and he didn't get hurt. But from that time, he didn't work anymore, so he has to stop, and he's not working since that time. That was a long time ago. And yeah, he's really bad right now. And the bad thing about this is that in the Dominican Republic, mental illness are not considered an illness. They say, oh, you're going to the loquero. Loquero is the place where the crazy people, they call ghosts. But over there, maybe there is one of legit place that really helps people with mental illness, and it's really expensive, and not everyone can afford it, as I can say, in fact. Then my uncle also, I know some things that he did was he did commit it wasn't suicide, because I don't think it was suicide, but he jumped from a bridge, but it was ocean he jumped in the bridge to the ocean. I don't know if it was an attempt to suicide, but like his close family, like his daughter and his my aunt, like get really really like scared when they saw that, because they didn't expect it that. They went over there, like it was, I don't remember, it was a place that has a bridge, and there is the beach, and nobody do that, like jump, but he did it, and we were so scared about that. And yeah, he's not getting better by the time, and he also was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. After like the time running, he got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, so he hasn't get better by the time. It got worse, because another thing was for his bipolar disorder, like they're medicating him with lithium, and that's like affecting him. Like he's working for the bipolar disorder, but it's affecting him like physically. He's getting some conditions that the lithium like is provoking in him. So yeah, like as I can say, like people with this mental illness like need a lot of support from their family. They really need. So, and we try our best with my uncle, and we try our best because we want him to get better, to feel better, and we support him and like all the time. And that's all. As I said before, my name is Marilyn De Jesus, and this video is for class SSY241.